Hey guys, Tomboy601, and today we are in the all-new Tier 4 Tech Tree Battleship for the Americans, the Nevada. She is the beginning of the new split in the line for the American ships, and she has quickly become my preferred ship between her and New York. It's a great starting place. It's a great all-around battleship, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to show this one game off. We're going to do the reviews this week slightly differently because there's so many new ships to cover that doing it where we don't fully dive deep into the stats for one thing and then go and commentate on a game. One, you're going to thank me because most of these battleships are really slow, so there's a lot of dead air that needs to be filled. And two, it's just more fun this way. Anyways, the reason I decided to show this game is look at this opening salvo right here. New Mexico, somewhat broadside. We go ahead, launch all 10 of our rounds, and that's a 21k opening salvo. Like, Nevada has it where it counts. She is a brilliant bog standard battleship. She's she's a no frills battleship, and I absolutely love her. Let's go ahead and first go ahead talk the commander. Like most American battleships, we're going to be running sims with the usual Scharnhorst and Cunningham build. You probably know this build well. It's kind of your usual accuracy build for the American battleships. Let's go ahead and talk the stats now. This is a American dreadnaught, so you know kind of what you're getting here. Hit points 49,160. Armor thickness is a minimum of 13 millimeters and a max of 457, and it's that traditional all or nothing armor scheme that we all kind of know and love for the low and middle tier of the American ships. It does well. If you know how to angle, you'll do fine. Torpedo reduction, 18%, which is fairly decent. Main batteries, unlike the New York that has 5 two-barreled guns, this one has 4 turrets, 2 of them having 3 barrels, 2 of them having 2 barrels, but they are still the same 356 millimeters, meaning you are able to get through a ton of stuff. Firing range, 15.8 kilometers, giving you, with a reload time of 35.7 seconds, giving you 17 shells per minute when you do the math. 180 time on those guns, fairly slow at 42.4 seconds. HE damage, you're going to be doing 5,000 damage per shell, giving you a damage per minute of 85,000 with a 30% chance to set fire. So with all of those barrels, you still have a fairly decent chance to go ahead and set some fires. AP damage, you're going to be doing 10,918 AP, which gives you a DPM of 185,606. As far as secondaries, the ship has 2 sets of secondaries. One is 8 one-barreled 127 millimeter guns, and then 10 one-barreled 127 millimeter guns. The eight have a 4-second reload. The 10 have a 7-second reload. They both have a range of 4 kilometers with a damage of 1,800, and they do 9% damage or 9% chance to set fire on for the 8 of the 127s, and they have a 6% chance to set fire on the other set of secondaries. AA damage, she has an AA range of 4.2 kilometers. Minimum damage on those is going to be 58, and it will go up to 114 combined DPM or DPS once it gets closer to the ship. Max speed of the ship is a blistering 18.6 knots. Yep, that's right. She's a real Speedy Gonzales out there. Turning radius on the ship, 610 meters, and a rudder shift time of 14 seconds. Detectability by sea in our current build with this beautiful orange camouflage, it's only a tier 1, is going to be 12.9 by sea, 10.4 by air, and 11.3 while firing from smoke. And some of you may understand and get the joke with why we have our Nevada painted orange. For those of you that don't know, the end fate of Nevada was she was to be struck by 2 nukes, one from the air and another from underwater. She did end up surviving both of them, only to be towed back to Pearl Harbor and then go, wait, you brought a ship that got nuked twice. Are you kidding me? It's so radioactive. We can't do anything. And they ended up sinking the ship anyways. But still, during her nuclear test, she is painted bright orange. So we've sort of replicated that here with our beautiful Autobots camouflage. Anyways, you've seen us here pulling down kind of just a flank, holding down this flank right here throughout this game. Kind of just taking the shots. The other team seems to be more than happy to advance into our fire. We're up to 71,000 damage. We see in Nevada out in the distance. I'll be honest, Nevada, I think she's a fantastic ship, and I prefer her over New York. I think the turret layout means you have much better firing angles than the New York. Your damage is just as good. You have a slightly lower fire rate, but still, I would 100% say if you're looking for a tier 4 ship to play, Nevada is surprisingly good. Like like I said at the beginning, it's a bog standard battleship. There isn't anything that like super stands out to me for her, just because she's exactly what I look for in a battleship. Really good at long range, decently maneuverable. Yes, she's really slow, but that's my conception of a battleship, and that's exactly what Nevada really is. You saw right there at the beginning, at the opening game, we had a massive salvo, and she kind of just sticks to it. She has decently accurate guns. Like, this is exactly what you want in a battleship, and it's a great tier 4. If you're looking to start playing battleships, I think Nevada is an excellent ship to learn battleships on. She rewards you for angling, and she punishes you when you're not angled to people. Like I said, it's the ship that I would absolutely go out and like learn to play battleships on. You're rewarded nicely for playing well and angling correctly, and you're appropriately punished when you don't play properly. So yeah, guys, that's the Nevada. I hope you like her. I really enjoyed her. We'll probably also have the Oklahoma soon up on this video. Spoiler alert, she's the sister ship of Nevada, so she shares a lot of the same characteristics, but she has a premium, but she's premium, so she earns credits better. So yeah, guys, if you like this video, go and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya.